The A-bar tub-eye just spit out some absolutely wild XRP predictions that honestly made me do a double take. Let's break it down. Here's where we are right now. XRP is sitting at $1.1041, up about 0.58% in the last 24 hours. Now, I know that doesn't sound super exciting, but here's the thing. Sometimes the biggest moves come from the quietest moments. The volume is decent at nearly 58 million XRP traded, so we've got enough liquidity to work with. But I've got to be honest with you, we're still in a bit of a rough patch overall. We're sitting about 7% below that 50-day moving average and a whopping 25% below the 200-day. So yeah, we're still in that longer-term downtrend territory. Here's why this number matters though. The RSI is chilling at 43.51, which is right in that neutral zone. Not oversold, not overbought, just hanging out. But wait, here's where it gets interesting. The MACD just crossed above its signal line with a positive histogram reading. You know what I've noticed? These little crossovers can be the early whispers before the market starts talking louder. We're also trading near the middle of those Bollinger bands, which gives us room to move in either direction. The key thing is, we're staying above that 20-day moving average at $1.0960. That's our friend right now. Now, the big macro picture is, well, it's complicated. The dollar has been flexing its muscles lately, and XRP doesn't love that. There's this negative correlation of about minus 0.74 with the dollar index, which means when the dollar goes up, XRP tends to go down. We're also seeing some money flow out of crypto when traditional stocks are doing well. It's like people are saying, oh, stocks are good, I don't need my risky crypto stuff right now. But here's the thing about markets. They love to surprise us when everyone's looking the other way. On the regulatory front, it's actually pretty quiet news-wise, which isn't necessarily bad, but here's what's really interesting. The XRP ETFs are seeing some serious inflows. We're talking about $13.1 million in combined net inflows across 6 different ETF products. Now that's institutional money saying, hey, we still believe in this thing. If these ETFs keep growing, that's basically like having a steady stream of buyers coming in every day. The mood right now is, well, pretty gloomy, not gonna lie. The Fear and Greed Index is sitting at 23, which is in that extreme fear territory. Search interest for XRP is also pretty low, at just 33 out of 100. But you know what I've learned? Sometimes the best opportunities come when everyone else is scared and not paying attention. It's like shopping for clothes when the store is empty. You might just find some really good deals. The big players are doing something interesting though. We saw 2 827 large transactions moving over 10 trillion XRP tokens. Now that sounds absolutely massive, but here's the thing. When whales are moving this much volume, they're usually positioning for something. They don't just move billions of dollars around for fun, you know? This kind of activity often happens right before bigger moves in either direction. In plain English, we're at this stage where, according to Elliott Wave theory, we're in what's called a wave C correction. Think of it like the final stretch of a cleanup phase before things start moving up again. The Wyckoff analysis is saying we're in this accumulation phase B, which is basically smart money quietly buying up positions while retail investors are feeling scared. It's like the smart kids are doing their homework while everyone else is panicking about the test. So what does the AI think? Okay, buckle up for this, because these numbers are pretty wild. Short term, like tomorrow, the AI is predicting $1.7486. That's a 58% jump with a 95% confidence level. For the week ahead, it's looking at $1.4435, about a 31% increase with 98% confidence. And for the month, $1.5458, which is nearly a 40% gain with 84% confidence. Now, I'm not saying I'm an expert or anything, I'm just looking at what the AI data is telling us, but these are some pretty bullish predictions across the board. But here's what could go wrong. That 25% gap below the 200-day moving average is still hanging over us like a storm cloud. If the dollar keeps getting stronger, that could keep pushing XRP down because of that negative correlation I mentioned. Also, With everyone feeling so fearful right now, any bad news could trigger some panic selling. And honestly, these AI predictions seem almost too good to be true for the short term, so we should probably take them with a grain of salt. Here's my take after looking at all this data. I'm leaning toward a partial buy, maybe around 50% of what you'd normally allocate. The entry sweet spot looks like $1.05 to $1.08, which is pretty close to where we are now. If it dips more, maybe add some between $1 and $1.02. For safety, I'd set a stop loss around 95 cents. First target, looking at $1.35 to $1.40. Final target, if everything goes right, $1.55 to $1.60. The key is not going all in right away, but building your position as the signals get stronger. That's it for today. These AI predictions are definitely something to keep an eye on, but remember to always manage your risk. If this breakdown helped you see the bigger picture, hit that like button and subscribe for more updates. See you next time.